When all hope is lost in life, powerful motivation story. Once upon a time, in faraway kingdom, there lived a very clever king. His rule were so strict that even that smallest mistake was punished by death. One day, a man is in the kingdom accidentally broke one of these rules and was promptly arrested. The king's guard. After a few days, he was brought before the king. The king, without hesitation, sentenced him to death. The man was shocked and deeply distracted, but he was also very clever. Gathering his wits, he began to laugh loudly. This surprised the king and his minister. They had never seen anyone laugh such driving situation. They had seen people crying, begging, and lamenting, threatening. But laughter was new. The king asked him surprisingly, "Why are you laughing? Did you mishear my words?" The man replied, "No, my lord, I heard you clearly. You have sentenced me to death. Then why are you laughing?" The king asked again. The man said, "My lord, I have remarkable skill. I can train horse to fly. I was just about to come to your court to tell you about his. But meanwhile, I did something wrong and now I face your wrath." I laughed at the thought that with my death, the chance for you have a flying horse will also vanish. The king and his minister were intrigued. They consulted among themselves. One minister said, "I think he's bluffing to accept that. Have you ever heard of flying horse?" Almost minister countered, "Who knows? Just because we have not seen flying horse does not mean it is impossible." All the ministers gave their opinion. After hearing them all, the king was puzzled, yet he was curious. He did not want to miss the chance of riding a flying horse. He asked promisers, "How long will you take train a horse to fly?" The man replied, "My lord, it will take a year." The king said, threatening voice, "And if you fail, you will face every painful death. You know that." The man agreed and said, "But I have some condition. My condition that while I train horse, no one should disturb or watch us. It is prevent your enemies from learning about this and try to kidnap or kill me. Also, food, clothes, and other necessity for my family should be provided them so that I can focus entire on my work." The man was so cheaper and he will die next day. This is very motivational story.